How do I see my comments?
Okay, I'm going to go like this. I don't need to see that. You are live. Start talking.
Hello, everyone.
How come I don't see the thing saying y'all are live?
This is Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal. We're just here this morning getting set up. We are just kind of getting things together right now and trying to see how this streaming works, because I'm streaming from my computer. Normally I stream from my phone. So we're kind of testing it out. So just give us a moment to set up.
I don't see the live, Tracy.
Is there a title in there?
Yes.
Let's see. So yeah, we're just.
Oh! Hold up. Wait, hold up.
Oh, it was private. Okay.
I was like, what am I missing? Okay.
All right. How about now, Yvonne?
We're testing this out.
I still don't see no live. Oh, there it is now. All right.
All right, we're just testing this thing out as we get set up on our live. I guess I'm trying to see the screen here. Let's see.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so if I look awkward, it's because it's early in the morning. I don't normally go live. It's 8:54 a.m. in Georgia. And we don't normally go live this early, but guess what? It's a special occasion. So right now, I'm going to hang up with my sister. I've been on the phone with her this morning because we're super excited.
Oh, we are excited. All right, I'll be on the live as the Coach Marine, okay?
All right, great.
All right.
So, who's joining us right now?
Who knows? Let's see.
We'll see who's on here as we get set up.
Open another browser.
See some of the comments. So Bill is just setting us up here right now. And I'm going to mute my phone because I'm kind of looking we're just testing it out right now. So. Oh, hey, Tammy, how are you? So glad to see you on here. Just kind of seeing who's on here. As you can see, the number on our screen says...
Ask them, can they hear you?
99,989 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Can y'all hear me okay? And can y'all see okay?
If y'all can hear us, say something. Well, yes, okay. The Quentin Marine says they can hear us.
Okay, good. So, hey, it's me and Bill, and we're super excited this morning. Why are we excited, babe?
I'm excited because we're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. On the bottom of the screen, you see that's the live counter right there. So right now we're at 99,989.
Yes.
And this has been it seems like a long journey, but when we got serious about the channel, it was maybe about a little over a year ago, in all honesty.
About 2 years, yeah.
Not quite 2 years. But we looked up and we might have had about 6,000 subscribers. We're like, what? 6,000 subscribers? Because we were focusing on the other channel, Little Storybug, the preschool channel. And Tracy said, what do you think would happen if we uploaded every day for 30 days straight? And we did that, and the numbers went through the roof. And we were like, what?
Yep.
And after that, we started getting serious about this channel.
So that's why I'm so excited right now, is because one of our goals was to someday reach 100,000 subscribers. So that's a huge undertaking. I mean, I remember when I first started YouTube, I just wanted to reach at least 50 or 100 people. I said, I'd be good if I could if 100 people want to sit with me and craft or whatever. And so now there's like almost 100,000 of you. That's like incredible.
You know what? To get a real visual on that, imagine you say to yourself, I'm going to go to my front door and open the door, and I'm going to talk to anyone that's standing outside my door. And you open your door, it's 100,000 people standing outside. That's how I look at it, you know?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking at my screen here. Tammy O'Keefe is on with us. Yay,
Hi, Tammy. Look
at
at Ron Marquise is there.
Ron, how are you doing? Yvonne Walker is on with us. We're so glad that you're here. I don't even know if my head is blocking those balloons in the background.
It's okay.
Y'all see how those balloons
Lori
look like?
Sorensen is there.
Yeah, so, see my balloons in the back there.
Yes, they're back there.
You're not going to believe where these balloons came from.
Patricia.
The balloons came from Dollar Tree, okay? Don't go and buy those pricey balloons. Dollar Tree has a huge variety of balloons. So, and these match my craft room.
You know, Tammy O'Kane says, just think of all the people you touch with your magic.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But that's actually true, rather than just kind of throwing that out like it's a statement that, you know, I don't want that to pass into the night. That is a very true thing. There are people, we have gotten messages from people who can't even craft at all. For whatever reason, maybe they're elderly, they'll just play this video and say, your voice, it soothes me. It makes me feel so relaxed. So one lady said that, you know, it saved her life because she was so depressed and she was thinking about, I guess, you know, hey, it might be better not to be alive, you know. And so from that perspective, the channel is something much more than just a crafting channel.
That's true. It's more than crafting. It's actually community. It's actually touching someone's life on the other side of the screen. So you just never know what someone's going through. People have told me that they really appreciate the fact that I don't try to be perfect in the videos, that I come across as being a sweet person.
That is magic, isn't it? No, just kidding, just kidding.
You try to be as authentic as possible, you know, and Bill and I, we just love what we're doing. We just love what we do, and I love teaching, and I love teaching in a gentle manner. And so, and I love teaching in a way that makes people say, you know what, I can do that, or I can at least try. And so I think my dog wants to get in the camera here. Let me show you. Gooby's in the room. AKA Cinnamon.
You know, it's kind of like what I always say. First of all, you have to make a person believe that a thing is possible. But more importantly, after that, you have to make them believe that it's possible for them. And I think you achieve that.
Thank you. Yeah. So, get your friends to subscribe so we can move toward that 100,000 subscriber mark.
Yvonne Walker says, can't wait to see what you have in store for us. So looking forward to all the wonderful Christmas ideas coming our way. There are a lot of them, believe me.
Yeah, the creativity doesn't stop. I think that when you do the thing that you're destined to do, or you're supposed to be doing, because each and every one of us has a gift and something that we're supposed to be doing. And not only do you have the gift, you're supposed to share it, and it's supposed to make an impact in someone else's life. And so that's what I feel like with my crafting, is that I'm making an impact. I'm creating something beautiful every day. Even when I'm away from my craft room, I just don't feel right. I don't feel like I feel like I need to be creating something every day. I don't know if anyone could really can relate to that. I'm sure some of you can.
Lori Sorensen says, do you remember the first craft you ever made? You mean as a child or as gift basket appeal?
Okay, as gift basket appeal, the first craft that I shared in a video was, and that video was a mess, was my how to make a gift basket, because I had no idea what I was doing, basically.
And you know what's really interesting? That video might be the most watched video. You use the webcam. You were walking up to the camera. All kind of stuff was going on.
I know. I was just doing all kinds of stuff on that video. And that
thing might have 1 million views on it.
That video, I'm trying to think. One of my videos has gone over 1 million views. It's not a gift basket video.
That's the plate video.
It's putting gems on a plate. And that video skyrocketed to over 1 million views. So I'm just, now as a kid, the first craft, Elmer's glue, some crayons and some scissors and some coloring books, and we were good. That's how we grew up. I mean, me and my sister used to use the, don't tell my mom. Me and my sister used to use the bedroom door as a chalkboard. I don't know if she remembers that. And that was like, we used to write on this wooden door, and that was our chalkboard. We would act like we were in school. How many kids do that nowadays, right?
Tammy O'Kane says sharing is the best part. She's painting her sewing crafting room right now so that she can have a space to make her own kind of magic. You and your family are inspirations for sure. That's fantastic, Tammy.
Yeah, I just want to make an impact. And my thing is, how you have to wake up and say to yourself, how can I be a blessing to someone else? Whether it's in the craft room, or it's in the line at the grocery store, or it's somewhere in your community. How can you be of service to someone else or to help someone else? Because the one thing that you do, the kindness, whether it's just a kind word or a hug, might be the difference that makes that person's day or gets them past whatever challenges that they're going through.
That's true. Sometimes when I go out, I have what I call the rule of 5 or 10 or 15, depending on what I feel like that day. And what that means is that anyone within 5, 10, or 15 feet of me is getting talked to. They're getting a hello. Hey, how you doing this morning? Good morning, sir. You're looking so fine. You'll be surprised at how people will respond to something like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, anyone within 5 or 10 feet. Now, you don't have to get carried away if you start feeling kind of strange. I remember one time my oldest daughter, Chelsea, we were all talking. We were in Florida, walking on the beach, and she might have been in the 10th grade or something. And she says, I mean, I don't know. How do you meet people? What do you do? What do you have to do to meet people? And as she said that, I said, oh, how do you meet people? And a gentleman was walking right towards me. I instantly turned, hello, sir. How are you doing this fine morning? Walking on the beach. Isn't it wonderful? He said, yes, so-and-so, this and that. And he had on like a hat or something. I said, I really love that hat.
Yeah.
Where is it? We're talking about the hat, this and that. I said, yeah, have a wonderful day. He said, yeah, man, well, tell you what, my family are going to be down on the beach later on, and so this and that. We're going to light a fire. If you're around, come by. I said, I'll be happy to do that. Now, here's the thing. And after he walked off, I said, any questions? I said, Chelsea, just say hello. Say hello, smile. Find something positive about the person. There's always something positive. I like your shoes, your hat. What are the directions to get to McDonald's, anything, and then thank them for it and be sincere with that thing.
Yeah. And the thing is, kindness or saying hello to someone or giving someone a compliment doesn't cost anything. You always have something to give. Even when you're having a bad day, I think making other people feel good I just feel like having other people feel good actually can make the difference.
Well, it makes you
how
feel
they're going
good
through
too.
their day. It sure does. I like the energy. I like how I feel when I've done something wonderful for someone else. And it's not something where I'm going about thinking every day, I got to be nice to this person. I got to do this. I think it becomes it's a natural thing. It's a natural thing. If I see someone struggling, I feel like I need to help,
The other side of the coin, I remember when we were in the hospital with my daughter at the time, she was getting ready to undergo a major surgery. She had a large intestines removed. All kind of stuff was going on, right? And we were in the in the elevator. We'd been there probably for weeks and weeks, you know, in the hospital. You're all depressed and you're thinking, man, I'm just so tired. And I was feeling sorry for myself. Like, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, Tracy, life for me is so unfair. And right about that time, we heard some noise outside the door of the elevator. And the door opened, and all of a sudden these kids came running in. One had a big, tall, like thing that had like these like tubes and stuff hanging on it and attached to his body. Another one was a kid was pushing a kid in a wheelchair who didn't have any legs, and they were laughing and joking and laughing and smiling. And I looked at them, and they were so happy,
Yeah, they were.
just to be.
Mhm.
And when they went out of that elevator, I actually had tears coming down my face.
Yeah.
I said, how selfish of me. How dare I feel like my plight in life is so bad, so deplorable, when these kids,
Mm-hmm.
this one doesn't even have legs, and he's so happy. He's been given lemons, but he's making lemonade.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, you know, you look at how you can be a blessing to, there's a lot of people hurting out in the world today. And if I could be of if I can make their day better through crafting, that's a win-win for me, because I'm actually doing something that I love, and then I'm teaching something that I love, and then I'm sharing it. It's all in the sharing. We're not supposed to keep our gifts to each other. And speaking of gifts, Genevieve Designs is on here. Hey, Genevieve.
Genevieve,
Thank
how
you
you
so
doing?
much. Genevieve, we met her for the first time. Jen.
Oh, she's so sweet.
We met her for the
Her
first time
husband is so cool,
at
too.
Made It Con. And so this journey has been great, because we've gotten to meet some people that we possibly never would have met. So this is absolutely wonderful. So you talk about someone who can create beautiful things. Genevieve Designs, her stuff is just awesome.
You know, it's really interesting. I remember when Genevieve was getting out of the car, Tracy was like, Bill, there goes Genevieve. and at some point, I guess I saw Genevieve, and she looked at Tracy, and I could see the look in her eyes. It's kind of like, oh my God, there goes Tracy. Uh-oh, we've been 991.
Yeah, we're moving in there closer, y'all.
9 to go. I can count on my fingers now. Look at that. 9 to go.
Yeah. Yeah, so the channel started for those of you that don't know, the channel started in my kitchen, on my kitchen table, actually. And I wanted this was in 2009, we actually had started this channel. And I wanted to teach someone how to create a gift basket, because I learned how to create it. And so I wanted to show someone else how to create it.
You know what? And Tracy waits for nothing. I think I was thinking, like, well, you know, we need to get a camera. And after that, I need to take the tutorial on so-and-so. And after, okay, I'll be back. I think I'll have to get some lights. I came back. Tracy had already did the video up on the table. It was all dark. All kind of stuff was going on. She didn't care, because Tracy doesn't believe in waiting. She's going to just push through that thing and let the chips fall wherever they may.
And the chips didn't fall. Matter of fact, people picked up that tutorial of how to make a basket, and they ran with it. And so that's why my channel is called Gift Basket Appeal, because originally I was starting a channel of how to make a basket. So I've got about 50 gift basket videos on the channel, but then I started dabbling in other creative things, you know, like the card making and the Mod Podge, decoupage type stuff. So I'll try a lot of different things.
Oh, Reagan says, I'm so glad for you both. You are so sweet in person. I got to meet you at MadeItCon.
Hey,
Oh,
Charlotte.
I know who you are. I sang Amazing Grace with Bill between the classes. You and Edith. I know who you are. Hi there.
Yes, Bill was in one of the classrooms singing with Edith.
Whit was Whit. Oh,
Edith
Whit was
Ray's-
good too.
He was singing with Edith Ray's husband, and Edith was one of the instructors too.
I loved Edith. She
Yeah.
was so sweet and so nice.
Yeah, so it was just really, it was fun. That was a fun
I tell you
time.
what, me and Whit, all of us. Hey, These women, they wiped us out. Okay, we were standing out in the. I think we were out in the hallways or something, and we were through. We were just. Even Genevieve's husband, he was out there too. We were out there like, oh my God, we're like, these women are beasts. We can't keep up with them.
Yeah. The men were tired. We were crafting. It might have been like 9:30, 10 at night, and we were doing the Make It Go round. And we were in there, hundreds of people coming through each table, and we were going.
That thing went on for about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. I actually went and laid down on the floor, and it was on the carpet, but outside the door, I couldn't even. They said, go sit in a chair. I said, look, a chair will not do. My back was killing me. I said, I can't take it. I have to lay down. I don't care who sees me.
Yeah, they told me. Someone came in and was like, your husband is outside in the hotel lot. That was a conference center.
And Ron says, I saw where Beer laid down on the floor. He's
on the floor outside. He's just tired. And I was like, that doesn't sound strange to me. To someone else it would be strange, but to me it was like, oh yeah, that's my husband.
I was like my dog. And you guys ever have dogs and your dog he's standing on all fours and all of a sudden they just fall over onto the floor like they're just through. That was me, okay?
Bill was through, okay?
I was so through.
Bill said crafting is like, whenever you make a card.
Actually, one time I got a headache.
He did. He was so tired from crafting, okay? So let's see who else is on here. Let's get some of these comments going. We're 6 away from 100,000 subscribers. 6 away, y'all. Oh, Gina Alvarez says, may you continue to succeed. Love your crafts. Thank you so much, Gina.
Exactly.
Charlotte said she sang back up. I backed up so far you couldn't hear me. Charlotte, you are too funny, okay? Yeah, so my sister is on here as the moderator. She is the wife of the Quilting Marine. So the Quilting Marine, if you're on here, keep doing what you're doing. You know, they're going to be hitting 7,000 subscribers soon. And I'm so glad my brother-in-law decided to do his channel, to create his channel and share the whole idea of quilting and blessing other people through his quilt and through having other people join in and do all of these different campaigns. But if you haven't seen his channel, please go and subscribe and support his channel. He's a Marine that quilts to get over his PTSD. And so now he's on YouTube, and I'm just so proud of what him and my sister are doing. We just gave them a few pointers, and they just ran with it.
And you know, it's really interesting. Oftentimes, people will start their channels for one reason. Well, I'm going to start it to quilt, or to teach a person how to quilt. Well, I'm going to start it because I want to make a paper flower and show someone. You'll start off like that, but the thing will morph into something much larger than yourself.
That's true. Yeah.
So, like, for instance, on the Quilting Marine, it started off like, oh, he's teaching us how to quilt. It became, you're helping me get over my post-traumatic stress disorder. Mm-hmm. You're helping me to do this. You're helping me to, now they're doing a campaign on, it's called Love Shouldn't Hurt.
Love Shouldn't Hurt.
Right? Domestic abuse. And oh my goodness, the outpouring for that is so incredible because it's helping people deal with that. So the gift that you have is something that it's like a ministry in a way. Mm-hmm. Like remember the gentleman that someone said, I want to give my grandfather 100 cards or something like that for his 100th birthday. So if y'all send a card and we can get 100, we'll be so happy.
The veteran, yeah.
I think he got over 100,000 cards.
He did, yes. That's where we can bless others through our crafting, whether it's through the cards that we make, the quilts. I have I have this right on my desk. I have this
that thing is
journal
phenomenal
that was sent to me by Bev Cote, and Bev made this cute journal. She actually sews, but
you go up closer where they can really see.
I was just so fascinated by this. So Bev, I am using this. I want to thank you. She handmade this and had the little charms hanging from them too, and inside, let me just show you. I was just so fascinated that someone, and felt honored that someone took the time to make something special for me. So Bev, I'm using this to write in. I love this. And I think only another crafter can truly, truly know what it takes for someone to put something together for you.
I mean, the level of craftsmanship, if y'all can really see this thing up close, the detail is
Right.
phenomenal. The stitching.
The stitching,
Just-
there's pockets in here, there's just all kinds of stuff.
Tracy, you never parts with this thing now. She has it at all times.
So I like to keep it on my desk and look at it, you know, because it's nothing like a handmade gift.
Yvonne says she has one of those too.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be, yes, because Bev actually follows the Quilting Marine as well, so.
Ron McKee says, that's cool. I love the diamond pattern.
Oh, is that what that? Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, yep. So yeah, y'all are just y'all are incredible. This journey has been awesome. People have asked me, did I major in art, or how did I come to be as far as my creativeness, if that's a word, right? I've always been creative. And I always had an eye for color, and I don't like to follow like all the rules, you know. So, and I try to do that with my channel. I try to make you not do exactly what I'm doing, but it actually sparks something in you that will say, you know what, I want to create, or that seemed really like a cool idea. Let me go ahead and do my spin on it.
You know what? Let me say this. Tracy, we were talking about this just the day before yesterday. She doesn't wait for instructions. She creates her own path. She'll look at something and instantly, I said, Tracy, you're going to look up how to, nope, but how to, she just reinterpolates and just starts doing stuff to make it shape into the thing that she envisions in her mind.
Yep.
You know, but that's what everyone should do.
Yeah, but that's just like life. You know, certain situations will come at you and you deal with them in different ways because we're individuals. So your stuff doesn't have to be like my stuff, you know.
Oh, the Quilting Marine. Thank you.
She said, oh, y'all need to stop. We're going to buy some coffee, okay?
We sure are.
So excited for you both. 200,000, here you come. Wow, you know?
Actually, that's true. I've already started looking. Actually, I looked at 250,000. That's my goal.
Yeah, we've got 540 something, close to 550 videos on this channel. Our other channel, which is our preschool channel, Little Storybug, has about 380 something videos on it. So yeah, we love creating and we love sharing.
Tammy,
and so what
you're
ends
right.
up happening, what ends up keeping us from doing that thing or from sharing is the fear. And so you have to get past whatever that fear is and say, I'm not going to let anything stop me from putting this out, or stop me from teaching, or stop me from sharing this idea, because I'm focusing on the benefit that it will have for someone else. There's someone else there that needed this particular craft, this particular Mod Podge idea, this particular coloring. It could be the simplest thing.
That's true. I remember listening to Les Brown. He's a motivational speaker, right? And a lot of people are familiar with him. But if you're not, look him up. The guy is incredible. But he was talking about his early beginnings. He wanted to be a motivational speaker, but he would go and watch a lot of the speakers, and they had the big fancy ballrooms and nicely packaged kits in the plastic, like Tony Robbins, people like that, right? And finally, he got tired. He said, that's it. I'm going to do this. He got two tape recorders, put them side by side, and would tape them back and forth. He didn't have the packaging. He said he just took the cassettes and put a piece of paper with a rubber band wrapped around them, right? And everybody he saw, how you doing? I'm Les Brown. I'm a motivational speaker. Here, take my tape. I'll motivate you right now. What you need to know. You know, and anyone within arm's length until the rest is history. He says that now he can go do an event, and in 45 minutes, he'll make $500,000. You know, but he says it's not about the money. And I think that's the most important thing. Once you get to the point where you realize, you know what? I am not motivated by money. I am motivated by the transformation of lives. Mm-hmm. There's something in me that can transform a life.
Yeah. And so that's, you know, that's basically it. And so through crafting, we can transform lives through crafting. I've seen the impact that crafting has had on so many people. And here's one of the things. When I started making cards, which was about 3 years ago, the card making, I didn't get on my channel for card making. I was getting on there for gift baskets. So this is how my journey started working. As I started sharing, I started interacting with more people. They were doing a card campaign. Actually, May was doing a card campaign. Huge inspiration for me. Was a May from May Made It. And so they were doing a card campaign for a children's hospital. And I was focused on making that card for a kid in the hospital. I said, like, oh my goodness, it's an opportunity to give. And so they were also making them for soldiers during the Christmas holiday. And so all I was concerned about was not like how the card looked. I was concerned about there's a child that needs a card. It was the need for that card. Did it have to be perfect? No. I don't know I don't even know if I used cardstock to make that card. I just knew I wanted to make a card. And so I made several cards, and I started looking at some videos, and I was like, this is pretty good. You know, I wouldn't mind starting to do some card making, not knowing that card making was such a huge thing. So that's how I came across May's channel, was because she was like, her instruction was really good. I loved the way she made it easy enough and clear enough so that anyone can understand. So what I ended up doing was I made the cards that summer. I think by that fall, that was 3 years ago, she was putting together a design team. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and apply. I make gift baskets, so I probably won't get in. And then when she chose me, I was just like, what? So that's
Does she know that I can't make cards?
So that's when...
oh my God, what am I going to do?
And so that's how the journey began 3 years ago with May. And so one of the things I wanted to do was to meet her and Vince at some point 3 years down the line, right?
Yes.
So we finally got to meet them, of course, at MadeItCon.
And with that being said, we're 4 away, by the way, Tracy.
Oh my goodness, I'm not even watching the counter. Do y'all understand? 4 away from 100,000 subscribers.
And we get that YouTube play button.
Yeah, we sure do, don't we?
Where you going to put it? We can put it in my garage. No, we're not going to do that.
I don't know. I might have to put the play button like right here on my desk so I can look at it. Okay. I don't know. We have a lot of wall space still. But we'll have to work around the play button first.
3 away.
Oh my goodness. 3 away from...
Oh, someone messing with us. Oh, they came back. They're messing with us, man. They're messing with us.
Oh, my goodness.
2 away. Wait a minute now. 2 away. We have 6 digits.
So this has been a fabulous journey. I can't even tell you how amazing this has been. Stay tuned because we're going to be announcing a giveaway sometime next week. In a separate video, we're going to be doing a giveaway.
I got to take a screen. I'm going to do a screenshot. What's that? Hits. 2 away. Okay, 2 away.
Yeah, so we're counting down. And this goes to show you that you can do this on any space. I used to craft on my kitchen table, on the dining room table at one point. That was my craft room.
On both tables. We were eating anywhere.
There's one video that has birds in the background. And so I was recording outside on the patio. And sometimes I would record in the evenings too, like in the night where you could hear the crickets and stuff. And
she just made it part of the video.
Yeah, I just made it part of the video. Hey, Lori. Lori says, this is exciting. I'm really excited right now. I just wanted to get to, I remember when we hit the 10,000 subscriber goal.
We thought we did something.
We thought we were cooking with fire, okay?
DKKCH says, I'm so happy to be part of your crafty life.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we do what we do. I didn't major in art in school. I actually majored in journalism. My undergraduate degree is in journalism from Rutgers University. My master's degree is in library science from Pratt Institute in Brooklyn. And so a lot of people actually think I have an art degree. No, you don't have to have an art degree to create art. You just do it.
But you know what? You are very artsy. When I remember when I first met you, I look in one of the on a table somewhere. She just obscurely had a piece of paper that was half drawn, doodled on, and her doodle was so phenomenal. I was like, "Oh my God, did you do this?"
I was doodling on paper, just taking a pencil and doodling on a white piece of paper.
It was so outstanding.
Because that's one of the things I love doing. Bill, look where we are.
Oh, 99999.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm about to get up and go over there and
We are one subscriber away. I'm just getting ready to take a picture of my own screen.
Don't worry, no. I'm gonna do just like this. Hold up.
Uh-oh, Bill is doing something. I hope he doesn't disconnect y'all.
You know, it's okay, yeah, I did messed
At a
up.
crucial point. Because I can take the screenshot from my phone. Yeah, so let's see. Who else is on here? Oh, I love my 2 nephews is on with us. So glad that y'all are joining us in this wonderful, wonderful morning. At least it's morning here in Georgia. 57 people watching right now. About to see
Everyone else is asleep.
About to see history made. And I'm actually going to do a screenshot from here to get the 100 subscribers.
Well, you better get your camera ready.
Subscribers, yeah. So we're almost there, y'all. Call up your mama.
Is your camera on?
Your nephews and whoever else. Let's see what we got here. I'm just taking a screenshot of this. Don't y'all unsubscribe now, okay?
Exactly.
Hey, Jan Sands says, love you, Tracy and Bill. Love you too. We love all of you. I have to say that a lot of you say, oh, Tracy, you inspire me, but y'all inspire me. I just have to say, y'all just absolutely.
Yes, Tammy, I'm out of the picture.
You inspire me to be more and to create more.
I'm out of the picture because I'm up on the computer so I can take a screenshot of it.
Bill, I can take a screenshot from here.
I want a screenshot on this.
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, so we're just counting down.
No, we're counting up.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the countdown is on.
But the count up is on.
I'm actually going to be, we're supposed to be going to breakfast later on also. We're going to be going to breakfast later on. I feel like some pancakes. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, y'all. 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers.
Take a picture.
How awesome.
I take a picture of it, but I can't do it. It went to Twitter.
Wow.
YouTube.
Let's see if I can get this. Let's see. We actually lost the screen just now, but let's see if I can get it back up here.
No, I can't go to that one. You got to go.
I know. I'm going to go open up another screen on here. Wow. Amazing, y'all. 100,000 subscribers. Oh, my goodness. Y'all just scared my dog, too.
I just got to hit YouTube. You keep clicking.
Let's see. We're going to try to get the screen back up because we actually lost the screen. So can y'all see us okay? Just want to make sure that y'all can still see us.
Yeah, go ahead. You can talk.
Hit the view channel and then pull up the screen again.
Where's that at? Oh. You can keep...
Yeah, so we're just, oh my goodness, this is absolutely amazing right now. I'm just blown away. So I'm hoping that y'all can still see us on here. We just hit 100,000 subscribers. We just, with 57 of y'all watching right now. Oh, you said that's a really good question. If you could add one tool to your crafting and money was not a concern, what would it be? You know what?
A Porsche.
Now, to my crafting, actually, and money wasn't a concern, it would probably be a bigger craft room, like really kitted out with everything, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Thanks, Ron, so much. Thank y'all for coming on this journey with us. Look, someone.
Look at that. Someone says, why is someone playing with my emotions, subbing and unsubbing? Exactly. They're messing with us, okay?
That's okay.
Hey, that's all right. We hit it.
That's okay.
Look at that. There
Y'all
it is.
saw
We
it.
can get that way we can duplicate the assignment. Yes! No. Yes! No. You know.
Ah. Yeah, my sister just took a photo for me, so I have that to add to my. So someone said, where are we going to put the our subscriber plaque, our YouTube plaque? Will probably be, it's going to be somewhere in my craft room because I have a lot of space.
Oh, look at you now. You didn't used to say that. I don't have any space.
I'm making room for that, for that plaque. Oh, Donna Burrows says, congratulations. TCW, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Quilty Marine and my sister. Y'all have been with us all the way. Look at that.
Hey, Ron Marquise, she says, print and frame your screenshot. I tried to do it and lost the whole screen. So.
Yeah, I think that would be an actual craft room. If I didn't have to have any, just pull out the whole stuff. I love the way my craft room looks right now. But, I actually absolutely love it. I mean, it's such a comfortable space to craft in. But
she needs a craft room about 4 times this size.
I always said, man, why do these people have such big craft rooms? Guess what? Now I know why.
Because you crafty people have some stuff going on.
We got some stuff.
Really, no, honestly, you need a room about 4 to 6 times this size.
Really? And
Tracy,
you know what?
You have stuff in our room, in my area, the garage, all over the place.
Right. So, yeah. So, but you know what I would do though in that craft room? The craft room, my dreams would actually have tables set up so I can have crafty friends come over, and we could try out some new things, or we could do some mindless crafting. I think that would be fun too. Mm-hmm.
Mindless crafting is incredible. We're thinking of putting together a class. That's just work talking, but we haven't decided yet. But the mindless crafting class will be so great because it's going to help people to get beyond those self-imposed barriers and limitations that they put on themselves and be able to just accept. Right. It's learning to accept. And the lessons that will be learned from the class are the things that can be applied to everyday life. Because it's something we actually obviously don't do enough of.
Well, I think what ends up happening is, and this can easily happen to me too, you end up going shopping and you buy a whole lot of crafty things. And then what you do is you hold on to those crafty things and you don't use them. And so people will say, Tracy, I have all of this stuff. And then I don't know what to do now. I'm stuck. And so that's where mindless crafting came in, was like, just don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it and work with what you have.
Well, it is, you're waiting for the perfect occasion to use that one thing that you bought. And the perfect occasion is always right now and never in some future that you can't predict. If you put your hand on it, that means it's time to use it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, the Quilting Marine. Look, my sister's like, now I can go to sleep. I was up all night waiting for the 100,000 subscribers.
That's true.
Yvonne, you're too funny.
Tamitha says she screenshot and already posted it in the group.
Oh.
So proud of Tracy.
Oh, thank you, Tamitha. Tamitha is a gem, okay?
You know?
Tamitha is wonderful. Tamitha, we met at MadeItCon.
Tamitha is...
And I was so happy. It was just like we've known each other it feels like we've known each other for years. There's some people that you've never met, but you felt like you just know, you're just having a reunion with all of these people that you never met. I don't know how to explain it. It was just so different and so wonderful to be amongst so many crafters who appreciate each and everything, who appreciate what you do, basically.
But you know, I understand that because a lot of people, you interact with them online or through these lives or behind the scenes or what have you, and you do, in fact, know them. You just hadn't seen them in the physical. Think about it. It's kind of like when we first met. Tracy and I met online, okay?
He was stalking me, y'all.
I was. No, but but the bottom line is we chatted, text, emailed, this and that for months. So by the time I physically met her, I was through. I was gone. The physical meeting was just a formality, to be perfectly honest.
There you go.
You know, yeah.
But I made sure I met him in a public place, okay?
What are you trying to say? Yes, in the middle of a barren field.
Ron Marcus, what did she say? She said, oh, convert the garage into the craft room. And
No!
Cinnamon can have this space.
No, my area is the garage. You know what? And it's getting smaller and smaller. I used to have the whole garage. Now I have a little small corner.
Yeah.
Soon all I have is a chair and a desk.
Look at Cinnamon trying to drink my coffee. He's sniffing my coffee cup.
He wants coffee.
There you go. Cinnamon's like, why are we up this early in the morning? Because your mom just hit 100,000 subscribers.
Is it good? Can I go to sleep?
And my daughter is still in bed, okay? Yeah, Cyber Family is great. Yeah, Cyber Family is awesome. Let's see. Who else is on here? RT Curvy Creations is on here.
RT, I can't say it.
You are so right, Jennifer. We're one big, happy, crafty family. Oh.
I guess I can go to sleep now, too.
I'm going to breakfast. Y'all go ahead to sleep. I'll be sitting up there by myself, eating a whole slab of pancakes, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Actually, there's a video releasing today also. So, yeah, so we're just really happy that we hit 100,000 subscribers. Finally. Okay.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's the next goal? 200 or 250?
200,000. Yep. On our way.
Well, at least as far as YouTube.
Well, and we've been putting out a lot of videos.
We have some other stuff in the works that I'm not going to talk about right now, but you'll be in on that. But as far as YouTube.
Yeah. Doris Dixon says, what about building you a she shed? Like a man cave.
Doris, the entire house is a she shed, okay? The only part that is a man cave is my little corner. Soon, I won't even have that. I'm going to have to be on the roof or something, okay?
Lori says, what will be your first craft with 100,000 subscribers? Well, there's a video that's releasing today, but I don't want to show you that one. I can't show you what that project is, but
we're at 100,001.
What I'll do is
and 2.
Oh yeah, the numbers are moving. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe doing something. What do you think, babe? Something mindless crafting, maybe. I think we should do some. Bill makes something. Bill does some mindless crafting. But Bill will tell you his crafting is always
all my crafting is mindless crafting. Okay, let's be real with it.
Oh, see, Tammy's talking now. You need to have your own line of products.
See, Tammy,
that we can buy.
That's what we're working on, Tammy. We're putting that together. Okay,
that.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tammy. Tammy made me say it. I'm blaming it on Tammy. Tammy, it's your fault. It's Tammy's fault, everybody.
Tammy letting the cat out the bag, huh? Yes, Tammy, I love it when Bill crafts too. He says he's not a crafter, but Bill has a really good eye.
Because I've been trained from editing all these videos.
There you go. He's supposed to be doing a junk journal, y'all. You see, it still has
As
it.
soon as I figure out what it is,
He's supposed to be doing a junk journal. Yeah. BW Sassy is on here. Hey, thank you so much for the congratulations. Y'all are the best.
Lori, that was quite profound. Lori says, mindless is the most freeing. Sometimes the mindless frees us from the mindful.
Yep.
That's to get rid of the sometimes. The mindless frees us from the for the mindful.
Right. Yep, that's what she said.
You know what's really interesting though? I mean, when I'm done with something like a card or something, and believe me, it is mindless when I'm putting it together. At the end of it, I am so happy.
Yeah.
Okay, when we were at Medicon, we did a mindless crafting class, and that was the funnest. That was the best class out of all of them, right? And what happened was...
That's what he says, okay.
What happened was, it was one point where Tracy had the people pick out their favorite colors and the things that she gave them. But they spent all this time she said, make them into 2 piles, right? One pile has to be the things you absolutely love and can't part with. The other you can do with, or do without. So they spent all this time getting together. Mm-hmm. And Tracy goes, okay, now I want you to take your right hand and get the pile that you really don't care that much about and pass it to the person on the right. And they were getting excited. Oh, yeah, because I might get something else from somebody else that I do like. And then they got it. Now go ahead. And then she says, okay, don't mess with it. Leave it right there. She says, okay, now I want you to take your left hand. When she said that, before she got to anything else, you heard gas like, no, oh my God, I know she's not going to say it. She better not say it. She better not say it. And she said, and give that pile to the person on your left. There was this one lady, Holly. She looked so depressed. If you had seen her face, it was so... Holly Grayson. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Was it Holly?
I love Holly. I love Holly so much. But when she passed that thing reluctantly, she looked like all the air had been let out, right? But here's the interesting thing. At the end of the project, Holly was, like everyone else in the class, was so excited at what they had created because they had to break past that barrier that as long as they were attached to the one they liked, they couldn't participate in the mindless aspect of the class. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Right. As you're thinking too much, and we tend to overthink the outcome, and so we try to predict the outcome, and so. When you have to start, the most important thing is the starting. Work through the process. And here's the other thing. At the same time, have fun in the process. Don't worry about the outcome because the ideas come through you just working through the process. That's why I always talk through my videos. And I've been accused of talking too much. But anyway, I got to be me, right? So I talk through the process so y'all can hear what my thinking is, because sometimes when I turn on that camera, I don't have it all figured out. I just kind of like work through the process, and from one idea sparks another idea, That's why I think Pinterest is so successful, because it's there to spark ideas, to inspire. Just looking from some of the pictures, it sparks an idea. And so you have to get started. Too many times we get stuck because we haven't even started yet. And we're trying to figure every detail out. Don't do that. Have faith that it will work out in the end.
And you know what's really interesting, okay? And I think what's really interesting, people are afraid that they're going to make a mistake. But what I've learned from Tracy is that when you have a mistake, just get so excited, because that mistake is the gateway. That's the door that's going to open up those creative juices.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That mistake, that's the opportunity for increased creativity. That's when it happens. That's when the magic happens.
Right.
So when you get a mistake, just go, oh my God, thank God I have a mistake.
Exactly.
Now I'm fixing to go into another level.
Right. And that's like life, though. You ever get these roadblocks in life, and then life hands you a bad situation that may look bad at first, but then you think back and you're like, you get past it, it's like, you know what? That roadblock or that divider in the road allowed me to go a different way, and the outcome was far better than I could have ever imagined.
Right, which was reinforced by these two comments, but one by the Coach Marine that says that mistake is the thing that makes it unique.
Yes.
And Tammy O'Kane says mistakes can be design miracles. And
Yes.
Tammy is deep, man.
Yeah.
But both of you are absolutely correct. Ooh, Tamitha, you're right. Not mistakes, opportunities to embellish.
Yes, it sure is, right?
Mary Lynn is right. Remember, it's only paper and...
It's only scissors. Look, I was going to say it's only paper and it's only thread.
Wait a minute
But
now.
it
Wait
could
a
be
minute.
that too, right? It's only paper and it's only scissors. Yes.
You're right, Tammy. She says, I believe there are no mistakes. Yes, only opportunities.
Yep.
There are opportunities.
Yeah, Eileen, this is Cinnamon. Eileen was saying this is Cinnamon's first. He's actually been in a couple of videos. And he's in the room with me when we record. Right, Cinnamon? He's looking like, I just want to know why we up this early.
Ron Marquis says, I have a pile of roadblock cards that aren't done yet.
Yeah. Well, my thing is pick up those things, projects that you haven't finished, and just sit down, put on some music or whatever, TV, and work through whatever. Say, I'm going to complete this project today. Don't think about the other 99 projects that you have. Just focus on that one and finish that off.
You know what? And be willing to say, I'm finished.
Yeah.
Because what'll happen is you'll never finish because it'll never be good enough if you keep nitpicking and this and that and that. You know, seriously.
Yeah.
You know, I remember watching a video one time and there was this famous artist and he was selling portraits, these large portraits at the minimum $50,000 to $150,000 a crack, right? And finally, after several years of selling these things to buyers all around the world, they went behind the scenes to see how he was putting this together, right? They were abstract. And he had a pet chimpanzee that he filled up some balloons with different colored paint, and he would give them to the chimpanzee. He would just throw them against the screen, against these canvases. Then when the chimpanzee got tired of throwing them, he would just go sign his name. The artist would go sign his name and just put them up.
And they were selling for how much?
They were selling for minimum $50,000 to $150,000 plus.
Wow.
Please.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bought one. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm looking at these conversations going on. Oh. Jan says, you have helped me get out of the hoarding mode. Yes. That hoarding, we will not cut into that beautiful paper pack because we want to keep it for some reason. I have no idea. But I had started doing that at one point, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. I need to cut into this paper and start creating some cards. You know?
Shelly says, congratulations, you deserve it. In the words of Tracy, I'm loving this.
That is, you know what? It wasn't until someone told me that I say that a lot in my videos that I actually realized that I say that a lot, right?
Mary Lynn says she's trying to craft around her 3 grands, 18 months, 36 months, and 4 years old. Hey, give them some paper, crayons, or whatever, and let them go to work.
Yep. And Tamitha was saying that crafting is supposed to be fun. It really is. Crafting is supposed to be fun.
Cinnamon, where do you think you're going?
He's looking out the window right now. Yeah, so Peggy is on here. Peggy Lowry.
Where? Peggy! Hi, Peggy.
I met Peggy at Made It Come for the first time face to face because we went over to the wrong hotel.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
She went to the wrong hotel and came out with Peggy.
And Peggy was like, I saw her looking at me in the lobby. Peggy was like, Tracy? Yeah, so Peggy was in my, I think Peggy was in a couple of classes.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Peggy was incredible.
Peggy, it was great seeing you, Peggy. Peggy made those,
Peggy was so,
the ATC
oh my goodness, she had so many.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they looked so great. If I had made them, I don't know if I could have partied with them. She had at least hundreds of them.
Peggy made a book of about 250 artist trading cards that she brought to Made It Con. And Peggy, I have to tell you, you blessed a lot of people with your ATCs.
The cards are so phenomenal. I'm telling you, I don't know if I could have given them away.
Yep.
Yep, that's what
Ron
she
Marcus
says.
says,
Yep.
I love when you say yep, agreeing to yourself.
I hear that all the time. She doesn't wait for me. Bill, we should go to so and so. Yep.
Yep. People ask me about just getting back to YouTube again. People ask me about like they want to do their channel and what advice I would have for them if they wanted to create a YouTube channel. And my thing is to be yourself. Be yourself and have fun, and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you're gonna make mistakes, and it's okay. Your audience will find you. You know, so make sure that you pick something that you absolutely love to do. Be yourself, and upload at least once a week. If you could do more, that's fine, but don't get discouraged if there's not a lot of people looking at you at first. But just keep doing it.
You know, something that came to me, okay, getting back to Peggy Laurie for a second, I'm being very sincere when I say her ATC cards, the creativity and artistry was like top notch. And here's the thing, even though a part of you would say, these look so good, I must hoard them for myself, Peggy, like most of us should be, she gave her best. These are my best efforts right now, and I'm going to give them away. And guess what that does? That opens up the floodgates for even more creativity and more of the best to flow out into the world. And that's what she did, and that's what all of us do. That's what we do. Look at we. I'm talking about we.
Hope.
That's what you crafters do. Okay.
Bill, you're a crafter too, babe.
The crafters
still
do
doesn't
this.
believe
The
it.
crafters do this. Okay.
Ah, yes. Someone said if you make a mistake, who said that? If you make a mistake, just add stitching. Somebody been watching us a lot. Oh my goodness, y'all are too much. Oh, Tammy is making pocket letters right now and using up those special things to send goodies to recipients. You know, and imagine all the people that are going to be blessed by that, you know?
Hi, Anna says good afternoon from Sweden.
Oh, hi, Anna from Sweden. Is that where she's from?
Yes.
All right. Oh, not...
Ooh,
Oh,
Tammy
okay.
says her favorite idea so far, Tracy, is the white gel pen. Using that white gel pen.
Oh my goodness. I have to always have my white gel pen. I always have to have the art glitter glue.
Look at this. Eileen says, when I go to Walmart, your name comes up in the store. That's
Too
good.
funny. That means you must be talking about me. Don't feel probably like, huh? Oh. Yeah, Tamitha, thank you so much.
Laurie says,
you.
Bill, your support of Tracy helps her be who she is, and she does the same for you. You two are an awesome duo.
Oh, thanks, Laurie.
Oh, Ron Marquise is working on 100 Christmas cards for their VA nursing home.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Right. You're taking the time to put 100 cards together for the VA nursing home. That's being a blessing right there. That's going to bless someone who might possibly feel like they've been forgotten. And so it just says a reminder that, you know, I love, thank you for your service. I'm thinking about you, you know?
You know, something that's really interesting, okay? This happened to me when I was in high school in the 10th grade. I broke my leg, right, in a basketball game. Now, I was extremely, extremely good. And there were always people coming around and this is Bill, wanting to be kind of in your space, you know, Bill. When I broke my leg, all of a sudden, the people dried up. They disappeared. No one came hardly. That's one person here, person there. But there was my god sister, right? Her parents came every day. Now, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks for a broken leg, and I didn't find out until later that the way the break took place, it was by a major nerve or artery or something, and they were afraid that they might have to amputate my leg. And I didn't know that. They didn't tell me. That's why I was there for 2 weeks. But they came there every day, and I want you to know that made such an impact on me because it was really lonely. Now, can you imagine on the other side of the coin a veteran, someone they're much older, they might not even have anyone now. They might have been going through all type of stuff, post-traumatic stress, drug, alcohol addiction, living on the street, everything. So now they're in the hospital and no one's there. When they get a card, something as simple as a card, can you imagine what that does?
Yep. Yeah, we
Seriously.
can bless. Because I know people say, Bill was like, Tracy, you're gonna give that away? You're giving that away? Like when I create something, he's like, you're gonna give that away? You don't give this one away. And I'm like, I can't help it. I'm a giver, you know.
Shelly says she got one of those ATC cards. Oh, Eileen Moore says, I am working on breast cancer awareness cards with matching bookmarks.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's always going to be a way that we can bless others. Someone asked me about my gel pen. I use the Signo Uniball gel pen. This is the one I use. And I always put it in the description so that you can see it. But I love how smooth it is when I'm creating, how smooth it goes on when I'm doing my stitching. So there's nothing that I love better than stitching. And y'all probably tired of seeing me doing the stitching on almost every single card. You gotta
do a card with different colored gel pens that is comprised only of stitching.
You know, why this man trying to challenge me?
I mean, no stamps, nothing.
Can we just be on here chatting?
No stamps. It has to be all stitching. That's it.
No tags.
No stamps. You can't use stamp sets. You can have any color you want. Everything has to be a stitch until it becomes something. The wording, the images, whatever.
I think Bill should do that.
No, I can't do that because my level of creativity is different than yours.
Can't is not in the
No, that's for
vocabulary.
you. I'm challenging you. You're the master.
Can't is not.
Look, you're the master.
Can't is not in our vocabulary.
Look, tell the master to act right.
Ron says, we love stitching, even hubs. Exactly. Yup.
Thank you, Tammy. We all need a challenger in our life. I'm the challenger. That's my role, okay? I play my role.
Anyway, my other crafting tool that I love, this right here, these little fussy cut scissors, for those of y'all that don't have these are great. But I love, a fussy cutting to me is therapeutic. I know a lot of people don't like the fussy cut, but I love these little scissors. These are the Cutter Bee scissors. These are my favorites.
There you go. Thank you, Terry. Terry just wanted to say congratulations, but she has to run now.
Oh, thank you. See you later, Terry. Have a great day.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to go get breakfast.
The Quilted Marine says the dog looks sleepy. Yes, he only sleeps 20 hours a day, okay?
Look at him. He's so in his element right now. Cinnamon. He's too busy looking out the window. He sees that the trees are blowing. He's like, I want to go outside
and do something. Don't say the word. Don't even begin to say the word.
He wants to WALK. So we have to spell that out because if I say the word,
it's over. You'll never have any peace, okay?
Peggy says, think of the little engine that could. Yeah, Bill, he loves to challenge. Look, Ron says that could be Bill's challenge on his next card.
No, Ron, I stay in my lane.
Agree.
I stay in my lane, Ron.
Yep, I agree.
My lane is to push and motivate.
Look,
to the next level.
Wait until the dog learns to spell. I think
Yvonne's
knows.
dogs can spell because they try to spell it and they just lose their minds.
Yeah.
Look, Ron, they have to use different words.
Eileen says, Bill, when are you going to make another card? That's a good
question.
Yeah.
It's going to be very soon.
That means a month from now. Thank you, Madeline. Madeline Hutchins said, congrats from a lady who only recently discovered your channel and keep heading back to it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome to our crafty family. We are over the 100,000 subscriber mark.
It just hit her. You know what, everybody? Hold up.
That has been
Hold up. I don't think y'all realize it. It just hit her. It didn't hit her when it crossed over. It hit her now. I saw it on her face. Did y'all see it?
Yeah. You know. It still fascinates me that 100,000 people, you know, have joined on and are love crafting like I do.
Yvonne Walker says she has to go, but enjoy your breakfast. But make sure you show us the plaque when you get it.
Oh, definitely. I think I have to contact somebody, like today, right? I have to contact someone and let them know. Oh, Tammy O'Kane says tears of joy.
Ron says, did you get a message from YouTube? We don't know. We haven't left this thing yet.
Yeah, I know they send you like an email or something congratulating you, and then from there your channel becomes what's called verified, where you get like a little blue check mark next to your name. So I'll be looking out for that, and then I guess I'm gonna write someone to tell them, hey, we reached our 100,000 subscribers.
Give it up. Put it
So
in
I'll
the
have to
mail.
come back on and do an opening of the plaque.
Do I need to come down to YouTube headquarters?
That'll be fun, right?
We should have been right in YouTube headquarters. The time we crossed over, we just knocked them, knock. 100,000. Give me the plaque right now.
Thank you, Peggy. She says you guys are worth it. Thank you so much. The Quilter Marine says you're amazing, Trace. Thank you. Thanks. I gotta call my mom and let her know that we reached the 100,000 subscribers.
You could tell your mother 100, and she'll say,
actually,
"Oh, I'm so happy."
She would. My mother either at any. We should call mom right now.
You know what? That's true. Finish that statement. At any what?
At any. She's always like my mother was always like that. Whether it was even if you reach 10 subscribers, she's gonna be like, oh my goodness. She's gonna cheer for you regardless of what number you reach or what milestone you do. So my mother's always been like that.
You know what?
For those of you who have never met my mother, she's awesome. She's like the most uplifting and happy person you would want to meet.
You know what? I have to share this story. I might have told this story before, but I have to see it. Tracy, when she was in college, right? Her mother, you know, like most parents would send money or whatever to kind of help the kids along, whatever. And on this one occasion, she sent $1. And when Tracy got the $1, I guess some of her teammates, her track people or whatever, they kind of laughed, like, she sent $1, whatever, this and that. Okay, fine. Eventually, Tracy's mother comes up to college, and they were laughing and joking. Oh, we saw when you sent $1. That was so funny that time when you sent $1. And Tracy's mother goes, yeah, I did send $1. That was something. But you know what? It was all that I had. And you know what? Can you imagine how you would feel if someone said that? You'd be like, oh, man, I feel so... All I have is this $1, but I'm sending it to you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Exactly. But that's the kind of person she is.
Yeah. Bill's always telling these stories.
I love those stories. Let me tell you something. If you heard Tracy's mom tell a story, she can tell a story in such a way where you are so riveted. You can't move. No one can talk.
She's a great storyteller.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
she's like a... I don't know what to say.
She's a really good storyteller. A great storyteller, actually.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. If I ever get to sit down with my mom, that'd be nice to do like a Q&A with my mother.
Yeah. In fact, matter of fact, she wrote this. Tracy's mom wrote a book, right? And the book was so phenomenal that there was a certain point in it where I actually was crying. I cried so... I couldn't even stop myself. And one of my friends, his wife read the book. At the time, it was his girlfriend. She cried so hard and so viciously that they actually had to call Tracy's mom for her to talk to the mom because she was talking about early challenges in her life. You know, that's the level of storytelling you're talking about. You know, so hey, anyway, I had to say that.
Oh, yeah. My mother is she's so cute. My mother's like 5'2" and just this ball of energy. And this month she'll be celebrating her birthday. She's going to be 84 years old.
The thing is.
Yep. So something's coming up on my screen here. So I'm just going to type this in to get rid of that. Okay.
Eileen Moore says, how did you and Bill, plus your mother, weather the storm? We didn't really get much of it. We got we got a lot of rain.
We got a lot of wind and rain.
But that disappeared. That's all we got.
What's my mom's favorite colors?
All of
That
them.
is hard. You know what? My mother likes like every color. I mean, she's one of those people that doesn't limit herself to like one color. She likes a little bit of everything.
She doesn't discriminate.
Yeah, she loves every kind of color. Yeah.
Because the bottom line,
she's definitely a crafter.
When she walks in a room, believe me, you know she's there. Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Hello from Southern California. Marissa says congratulations. Sharon Wilson says your mom is so sweet. Yes, she is. Thank you, Sharon. Eileen Moore says that would be wonderful. I lost the comment there.
Well, Ron Marquis says they saw May's plaque opening. Next is 1 million. Actually, I think the next one is 250,000.
Oh, I don't think so.
The next plaque.
I don't think so.
They got rid of it?
Oh, I didn't know they had one. I thought it was 500,000.
No, they had a 100,000.
I'm just trying to get the 100,000.
I think it's 250 and then 1 million.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
And then after that, it's 10 million.
Wow.
That's for the real big shots.
There you go. I'm a big shot in my own little crafty corner right now, right? Yeah. So I'm just reading some of the other comments so I don't miss anything. Oh, Denise Seller says, I watched a few of your posts on May Made It, and I am now excited to find your YouTube channel. Congrats on 100,000 subscribers. Thank you, Denise.
Happy birthday, Liza.
Yeah, we live in Georgia, about 20 minutes north of Atlanta.
Actually, south. I think is it south of Atlanta?
Who?
No, wait.
No, us. We're north of Atlanta.
North. Wait, south.
We're north of Atlanta. It's early.
Well, are you sure?
Yes.
Because north is heading like I'm going that way.
It's going down that way, babe. You're good. Downtown.
Okay, well, anyway, I believe her. I don't even know anymore.
My husband's trying to... Anyway.
Mommy Webb says she's from the chilly state of Ohio. The dreaded Buckeyes. I'm from Michigan, guys. Although, I will say this, if Ohio goes to the bowl, then I'm behind them because they're part of the Big Ten, like Michigan State.
Okay, but you didn't read the rest of Mommy Webb 1's comment. She says, I love when you two go shopping.
I didn't want to read that part.
Just like me and my hubby. Next Made It Con, take Yvonne and Mark. Oh my goodness, that would be a hoot. Because those two have me cracking up. To take my sister Anna Quilter Marine with us, oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand. When we're around each other, we laugh so hard. It's just unreal.
Look at Chicago's up in here. Patricia says he posted lots of pictures on Facebook.
There you go. My dog right now is on my lap, and he's just found a little comfy spot. Look at this. Yeah.
When you pick it up so they can see it. Okay, don't worry about
He's
it.
just he's just underneath my armpit right now.
Louise, we're gonna delete your comment about today being a great reason to do the
Oh.
biggest Dollar Tree haul in history.
I don't want to go to Tuesday morning. To tell you the truth, I kind of want to go to Tuesday morning.
Tammy says, I love your shopping vids with your mom.
Isn't that something else? I can't, that was funny.
Tammy says she likes it when all four of us are together.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get together with, yeah. We'll have to get together with them and do something.
Ron says no pancakes for you because the dog is comfortable. No, we're going to take him and throw him right in Ariel's room, my daughter.
Look, if we say pancakes, Ariel's coming.
Ariel's not waking up to 1. That 1 o'clock is like 6 a.m. for her. That's because she has vampire hours.
Oh, on the Quilted Marine, why y'all throwing me out there? That hopefully Tracy will make a block for a quilt.
For the block for love. Shouldn't hurt project.
For the Love Shouldn't Hurt project. Yeah, right now the Quilted Marine is doing a campaign for abused women. They're making quilts for women and children who are abused and are in shelters. And it's called the Love Shouldn't Hurt project. An awesome project. The first one he did was the quilts for vets. And that was his first campaign. And it was such a huge success that he came back with another mission to make quilts for women and children who are the product of abuse. And so the reason why he came up with that challenge is because my sister and I grew up in a environment where my mother was abused by my father. And so that's why that particular project is so near and dear to our hearts, is because we grew up in that type of situation. And so that is it's tough on the woman that is abused, but for her children as well, it can be a vicious cycle for them. And just as challenging for them as well. So yeah, so the Quilted Marine is doing some awesome things. This is how you can actually create something and be a blessing to other people.
And for those of you that keep seeing me drink this, I don't know why I'm pouring it up to my mouth because there's not a drop of coffee in here. But out of habit, I keep doing this.
I don't know, babe. He's awake now, okay? He needs to go edit my video, too.
No, we need to go to the pancake place.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Well, anything else? It's time for the pancakes to celebrate.
Yep. And next week, we're going to announce a giveaway.
We don't know what the giveaway is, though, but it will be something.
I think you should do some mindless crafting type boxes, like just a bunch of stuff, fun things to work with. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We'll let you know. Stay tuned. We'll let you know. Yeah.
Tammy says she's doing the same thing. Hey, putting the cup up and going.
Coffee is done, right?
I think it's the habit of just, it's not really the coffee. It's the process of putting this up to my lips and, doing like that.
The Quilting Marine, actually, Mark is sleeping, so Yvonne is up. Tell Quilt Marine he needs to be on here congratulating me, okay? Oh, thank you. Too Sweet for BS is on here.
Uh-oh.
How are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're here. I love her channel and a lot of the things that she makes. Too Sweet for BS. I love her crafty channel. Tammy says, I don't want to leave you to get another cup of coffee. Tammy, go get your coffee.
I don't want to leave myself to get another cup of coffee.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign off. We're going to continue to create. We're going to continue to inspire. Thank y'all so much for motivating us to keep going. Because someone as a YouTuber, it's not an easy journey, but I love what I do. And so when I think of what is the purpose of me creating these videos, to inspire someone else, that's what keeps me going. And so when y'all write me and say, "Oh my goodness, Tracy, I love that. I gave it a try," or "Because of you, I was feeling sad," or "I was going through depression, I was having pain." I mean, all of the things that y'all write to me about how crafting on my videos, or just my voice, just listening to my voice.
I haven't crafted in years, and now I'm crafting again.
Right. I haven't crafted for years, and now you make me want to craft again. Or I've never done paper crafting, and because of you, I want to try it. Or I've never done decoupage or Mod Podge, and now I want to try it.
I don't have fancy machines, but you taught me that all I need was paper, scissors, and a pencil.
Right.
Crayons.
That's a big thing, too. A lot of people say, "I don't have this. I don't have that." But sometimes we focus on what we don't have. And what we need to do is focus on what we do have. Get that mail out of that junk mail that's coming in your mailbox and create something out of it.
Well, one lady, she didn't even have scissors. She took the thing and just tore it with her hands.
Yep.
And it was the most incredible creation.
Yep. Yeah. So y'all have been absolutely wonderful. We appreciate each and every one of you. We have a video coming out today. Stay tuned for that.
Catherine Hodgkin says, "Your purpose was to bring us all together to make one beautiful family."
Yes. Yeah.
Sharon says, "Your voice is so great. You are so calming, Bill. You have a great wife." You just saying that because it's true, Sharon.
Yes, tell him that. He has a great wife. Oh.
All right. Yeah, hold here while you...
Do I just turn this off? How do I get...
Oh,
Look,
okay.
I don't even know how to end the broadcast on my computer.
Right, you ready to say bye?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Well, y'all have a great day. Y'all have an awesome day. Create something beautiful. And we will see you soon.
Bye.